Jimmy's questionable.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was
yeah.
he able to do shoot around?
He didn't do much in shoot around. He's a little bit sore from the work that he did yesterday. So we'll make a decision pretty close to game time.
He'll just get treatment throughout the day.
Yeah. He'll get treatment and then hopefully make improve. Get improve enough where he can play tonight.
I know it's only a couple weeks removed and you can't really judge it maybe until the end of the season, but guys are talking about since that meeting there has been a new commitment almost. Do you sense that actually may be something that's a positive, or again, if you guys don't make the playoffs, that meeting doesn't really mean anything at the end of the year?
Well, I guess I can only judge since we had that meeting, how we played, and I've liked how we've gone out. Our offense has been much better, our pace has been better. Before the Golden State game, obviously we're missing our two our better offensive players. I think we're averaging 118 over those previous 4 games. Before the Golden State game. So I've liked our pace. I've liked our commitment to get out and running. Guys are doing a good job sharing the basketball. And guys are playing for each other. And that's how we have to play. If we want to have, a chance of, moving on, past the regular season, those are the little things that we have to do, when you're playing for each other and hopefully go on a run.
Playing unselfish and away for each other? Was it focus?
I don't think it was selfishness, per se, Joe. I just didn't think we were getting out with the same type of thrust, that we had been. Our energy wasn't as good as it had been earlier in the season. This latest stretch reminds me more of how we were playing earlier in the year. Again, even the Houston game without Jimmy, I thought we played really good basketball for the majority of that game. Unfortunately, it didn't result in a win, but you can build off of those types of performances where you play well, you give yourself a chance to win against one of the top teams in the league, especially on their home floor without your best player. And then the game before that, obviously against Oklahoma City, might have been our most complete game of the season. And then again, those are the types of games and performances you have to build on. And I think again we've done a better job of playing the way we want to play, since we had that meeting. Is it because of that meeting? Who knows? But the guys have been going out there and playing for each other.